US President Donald Trump has announced a 19% tariff on imports from Indonesia as part of a new bilateral agreement. The deal grants the US full market access into Indonesia while keeping American exports tariff-free. Trump called it a win-win for US industry, agriculture and manufacturing. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said that the deal follows the Vietnam framework, removing tariffs on US goods while imposing them on imports. Indonesia's trade with the US totaled just under $40 billion in 2024, with the US posting a goods trade deficit of nearly $18 billion. Top US imports from Indonesia include palm oil, electronics, footwear and shrimp. The tariff agreement with Indonesia comes just weeks before a sweeping August 1st deadline, after which Trump has warned tariffs will rise sharply on countries without new trade deals. Indonesia was facing a threatened 32% tariff until the 19% rate was finalized. Similar letters were sent to over 20 other trading partners, including Canada, Brazil and Japan. Trump's negotiating style has relied on using tariff threats as leverage, with only a few deals. This includes Vietnam, UK and an interim pact with China. Talks with India are also reportedly underway.
So we made a deal with Indonesia. I spoke to their really great president, very popular, very strong, smart, and we made the deal. We have full access to Indonesia, everything. As you know, Indonesia is very strong on copper, but we have full access to everything. We will pay no tariffs. So they are giving us access into Indonesia, which we never had. That's probably the biggest part of the deal. And the other part is they are going to pay 19%, and we are going to pay nothing. I think it's a good deal for both parties. But we will have full access into Indonesia. And we have a couple of those deals that are going to be announced. India basically is working along that same line. We're going to have access into India.
While the Indonesia deal closes, trade tensions with the European Union are escalating. Trump has threatened a 30% tariff on EU imports from the 1st of August, a move Brussels says would severely disrupt global trade. In response, the EU is preparing retaliatory tariffs on $84 billion worth of US goods, including aircraft, auto parts, medical devices, food, wine and spirits. The EU's list targets €6.35 billion worth of agricultural and industrial products, despite the mounting pressure. EU ministers say they remain open to negotiations but are prepared to act decisively if talks collapse.